So I'm going to be talking about a guy called Johnell Davis, all right, out of FAU. Okay, he's a junior guard sitting at 6'4", 203 pounds. Damn, that's a big boy as a guard, Cobras. That's a pretty big boy. Okay, this guy right now at FAU is averaging 18.6 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game, 2.6 assists per game. He's shooting 48.9% from the field. He's shooting 47% from three-pointer.
Hey,
47%. That's ridiculous.
hey,
Uh, at the free throw line, he's 86.7% at the line, a basic automatic make, and he's averaging 1.7 steals per game, so he does play defense. Now, Johnell Davis, come on now. After hearing those stats, he's a big dog. All right,
oh
and
yeah,
if you don't know his name, you're gonna learn it right now. All right, this junior from Gary, Indiana, which hey,
Indiana.
come on now. Quick shout out to Gary, right down the street from my old town of St. John, Indiana. Gary is a shithole, though, by the way.
Nice
So
accent there for
it,
that, huh?
yeah, it's funny because Northwest Indiana, we do not have accents. We take more of the Chicago vibe. Definitely more of a Chicago vibe there. But back to what I was saying about Gary. Gary's kind of a shithole. So, Johnell, you're the man. Way to use your admirable talent as a basketball player to get you and your family as far away from there as possible because it's not pretty there. But moving back to basketball, Florida Atlantic University, they surprised more than likely everyone who isn't an FAU fan last season in March Madness, right? Right, Cole Breezy?
Oh yeah, 9 seed. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they were rolling through the dance week after week, and they made it to the Final Four. Okay, in case you didn't know that, everybody, come on now, you got to know these things if you listen to a sports podcast. But now this season, it's a bit of a different story, right? We all thought that they were going to be better, considering that, well, everyone came back from last season. But ever since moving to the American Conference, they've had some serious struggles against teams they should no doubt be beating. Bryant, Florida Gulf Coast University, Charlotte, and, well, recently UAB. These are teams.
Blazers
The Blazers. By the way, last episode I brought up who's the Dragons? Who's the Dragons? The Blazers. Okay, it is a dragon. Just so we're clear,
mascot.
their mascot
Yeah,
is a dragon, but they're called the
yeah.
Blazers. It might be better if they're called the Dragons. Whatever. That's just my opinion. But even though they've lost some no-brainers this season, Johnell Davis has shown us that he is an elite player. And if this guy gets hot, I mean, come on now. Look out for FAU to make another run come March. Uncle Breezy?
Yeah, I think they've been ranked all year. I think
All
they've
year.
been in the AP poll pretty much all year. Sitting there at 24th, borderline right now. But Johnell Davis, he's a baller. He put the squad on his back last March. He can score. Crunch time. Give him the rock. Watch out. He's long. He's athletic. I like John L. Davis.
Yeah.
I'm mad that you drafted him in the draft.